I'm back. So I realized in the other audio session I uploaded, um, I didn't get as specific as I wanted to. My mind was working, but kind of just went off without giving many examples. Okay, so here's some examples of evil blanketed statements. And to some people, this is like, I'm just expressing my opinion. I have freedom of speech, whatever. No, evil. You chose to say this mess and it's crazy. Black Americans are lazy. You can just use the word some and that would help a little bit. But the bigger question for me is, why are you saying it? Like, are you saying it? You say it to me. I'm a Black American. I'm like, okay, hey, I'm a Black American and I'm not lazy. And then is it because you're having a bad day? I don't really know. But all I know is I like to have solutions. So to me, you're presenting a problem or something. Like, okay, Black Americans are lazy. Okay. I'm not lazy, but I'm Black American. But okay. So are we going to like nothing? I'm just saying. Okay. I just wanted to say that because we're gonna tell you why. Because you're a Black American and I wanted to hurt you. Because to me, unless you're a small child, you know what you know. Like, what is the purpose? Or they get in the comment section of something and say that, right? Black Americans are lazy and you killing yourselves. Uh, people kill who close to them. So in Nigeria, people killing Nigerians. In Liberia, they killing Liberians. In Ethiopia, they're killing Ethiopians. In Germany, they're killing Germans. In Russia, they're killing Russians. You only hear this when it comes to Black American and Black folks. Y'all shooting each other. You shoot and kill. People do the evil stuff to the people that's closest to them. I'm standing here trying to figure out, okay, Black Americans are easy. I'm sorry, lazy. Well, you probably say easy. Say the women are easy, right? They easy. They whores and prostitutes, right? This is the hateful stuff that I'm saying. What is what I'm talking about? What is the purpose? It's like I have to check Black Americans. I have to check Black Americans all the time. Why you hang with all them Africans? Because I can have an intelligent conversation with them. And it's difficult at times for me to have intelligent conversations with Black Americans. I'm not saying I've never had one, but it's difficult. I like to talk to people that are well traveled and are not afraid to grab their passport, hop on a plane, and go. And I don't meet too many Black Americans that are willing to do that. And their justification for why they're not, for me, is crazy. Oh, just because. And I'm just saying, I ain't going nowhere. See, I cannot do that. So it all applies. It all applies all across the board. All them Indians stink. They smell like garlic and onions. And I can't stand folks from India. They know three people. They know the gas station attendant, and they know probably a handful of. Oh my god! It's like I'm happy. I'm happy because I don't have to waste so much time. Like, I love when people spew out this craziness, and I love it even more when they're brand new and I don't have to waste any time getting to know this person because they've shown me who they were immediately. I love this. It kind of hurts my feelings, like you kind of spend a bunch of time getting to know somebody, you think they're cool and then they turn out to be like that. I had a really good friend, or I have, she moved to Maryland, but uh we used to hang when she was here. And she's from Cameroon. She speaks French, but she speaks other languages. And she used to tell her friends, no, speak English around my friend and this and that. I said, no, I like to hear the different languages. I'm not offended. Because trust and believe, if you talking about me, even in another language, if you talking bad about me, my spirit is going to pick that up, honey. I'm going to know. My spirit is going to pick that up. I can look at body language. I can look at the way they're looking and looking over and saying stuff. I can look at all that and know when you're talking about me. Especially if I hear some language and I hear a kata and then some more language, a kata. And I'm the only American in the room. Oh, let me listen a little bit closer. But no, I love to hear the different languages. I love it. I love the sound of it. Because it helps me begin to learn stuff. I may not ever be, I may not want to be fluent but at least I'll know how to greet a person. I'll know some conversational stuff, asking names and just greeting a person. That's fine. I feel like that's respectful. And she speak broken English. Now I definitely know the broken English, but she's just like, and she wouldn't let them. No, I would hear her checking them when they try to say hurtful stuff about me. That's my friend. She's a good girl. Stuff like that. She would stick up for me. That's why I love her. Now we used to argue about stuff because she used to ask me crazy questions. And I used to have to check her too sometime. Why do black Americans do? I said, but honey, I can't speak for 40, 50, 60 million people. I've never done that. I don't know. Matter of fact, I don't even know nobody that's done what you're talking about. I don't hang around drug folks. I don't hang around drunk folks. I don't hang around people doing crazy mess. I just don't. I don't even care what color you are. If you up to no good, I'm not going to be around for it. Same thing with the blank. Oh, Indians, they smell. Here, Chinese folks. Chinese folk can't drive. You don't personally know any Chinese people. How do you know? I'm just saying. Look at how they driving. Oh, okay. What's the solution? You presented a problem. What's the solution? Are you going to start a driving course for Asian people only? See, people don't like talking to, they like, you too serious. Why you so, because the crap that come out of your mouth is serious. I was just playing. No, look, no. You got a chip on your shoulder. No, because I won't tolerate someone sitting up here saying hateful stuff. I don't have no chip on my shoulder. You got the chip on your shoulder because you chose to say this stuff. We could be talking about our favorite foods. We could be talking about businesses, traveling, real estate, clothes, shoes, housewares, good remedies for cleaning stuff. I mean, millions of topics we can talk about that don't include disparaging anyone else, especially people we don't even know. That's the part that killed me. That's the part that really kills me, is when people get grouped into these categories. Oh, these white folks. White folks this, white folks. I'm like, okay. Alrighty then. I had to give some examples in case you didn't know what mean and hateful was. So for those, this my freedom of speech. I'm just saying. I can say whatever I want to say. You sure right. You too sensitive. Yep, you're right. You're right. I'm too sensitive and I choose to go away from you. I choose to get out of Dodge. See you later. Wish you the best. Right? So that's just in case you didn't know. Oh, here we go. Nigerians. Did I finish the one about somebody asking me, why do I hang with Africans or something? You hang with all them Africans. Well, I'm African technically, Now you not African. Oh, here we go. Okay, whatever. Just whatever. I just cannot do it. And this is the thing. I know other people that cannot do it either. We hang just as fine, have a good old time. Don't even want to leave each other how much good time we done had. And during that time, we ain't talked about nobody. You see, it really can't be done. You know what? I left out the zodiac sign, folks. Oh, I can't be with nobody that's your zodiac sign, and all these people from this zodiac sign and did this and did that, and like, are you serious? Are you serious? Yeah, all of these people from this certain sign, all these Capricorns is like this, and all of these. Okay, alrighty then. I mean, it goes on and on and on. Tall people. All these tall people doing this, short people. Yeah, I heard short people was mean, short men. Y'all had the Napoleon complex. All the short men have Napoleon complex. Now you miss out on a good short man. He might be a little short. But he got a good old heart, very nice, very sweet and respectful. And you sitting up here talking about some Napoleon complex and regurgitating some mess that you just done heard over the years. Just because you have to put words out into the air. You don't even know this man yet or haven't got to know him. You got the Napoleon complex because you short. It goes on and on and on. Black, white, short, tall, rich, poor. Yeah, I don't mess with them rich people. They part of the Illuminati. See, all of this that's all red flags. When you hear people talking like this, when you hear this is what I'm talking about. And they end it with, I'm just saying. I got freedom of speech. I can say what I want to say. Technically, yeah. But you're not going to pollute my ears with this mess. See you later, alligator. After a while. And when you leave from them, now they hurt. They butt hurt. So now you're going to be the target of the hate. Trust me. They might begin to make up rumors about you. You know, make up stuff about you. See, because hateful people, they'll have someone that's going to feed with them. Someone has to snap out of it and change. But, you know, they have a nice supply of people to feed off of. So now you're out of the picture. Here you come walking through work or wherever, you know, this encounter, wherever, you know, maybe you can't get away from the people permanently or whatever. And yeah, look at her. She thinks she all of that and this and that. Or he think he all of that. They think they smart. They think, yeah, this, that. So now they're going to talk about you like a dog. You have to count it all joy. You happy? Yeah, you know, you might not have anyone to sit at lunch with or whatever. You might be in a situation like mine where I ended a 6-year relationship because a person was so hateful. You know, I'm not going to be getting married, not going to be wearing a dress. I don't care about that dress, the marriage, and none of that, because I'm not going to sit up for the rest of my life with a hateful person and have to diffuse all. Calm down, honey. Don't be so mean. Calm down. I'm not doing that all my life. Are you crazy? You should know not to be mean. You should know not to be hateful. And like I said, people have bad days. If you're having a bad day, go hit a bag. Hit the boxing bag. Go running. Do some exercises. Do 100 push-ups. Go meditate. Go be in silence until your words can come out right. Grouping folks into these categories. Oh, you like the color red. I don't like people that like the color red. And that's how the gangs, America. In the gang, you got to wear the blue. You got to hate the other folks wearing red. You got all this. So what the hell? That's why I don't even deal with folks like that. It goes all across the board. I done heard Nigerians talk bad about Kenyans, and Kenyans talk, man, yeah, all them Kenyans is alcoholics. Yeah, all them Nigerians is 419 scammers. Oh my gosh. No, they're not. And have a good day. I hope you can listen to the hateful person. You say the things that I just said and you want to change. Just start. You know, like when you about to say something bad, be like, I'm la, 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 la. You know, just something. Shake it off. Rub it off. Run it off. You know, practice. It takes a little practice, especially if you've been doing this your whole life. But I believe in you. You can change.